Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your girl Becky D, live in the morning, 7 days a week, 7 a.m. This last week it was 6 days a week, and I don't know if you caught on. Maybe some of you didn't, but unfortunately, I did not do Saturday mornings. I want to say unfortunately at the same time, fortunately too, okay? Because you have to understand my reasoning for not doing it, okay? So it's all good, I promise. All right. I'm not giving up. I'm not quitting. But there was another form or level of awakening and becoming one with the mind, body, spirit, and soul. Had some time to really think and transcend into a different realm, a different, I don't even know the word that I'm really looking for, but another way of self-realization. I know Sam Smith, I think he either had a song titled Nirvana, that was the actual name of his album. But if you research the definition of Nirvana, okay, it is the one that I like, the definition I like, is a state of perfect happiness, okay? It's an ideal place. And honestly, I spent my Saturday in Nirvana, like in an ideal place. It is Set It Off Sunday. And you need to take the day to find your ideal place, okay? Let the imagination flow. Let it, do what it needs to do, okay? In my ideal place, each color had an emotion, all right? Everything had a color to it. And it helped me shape the thoughts that has been going through my head on how I need to approach it and how I need to do it and how to, really go forth with everything. So you have to find that place of awakening and let it flourish, let it come forth before you. And simply, if you're like me and have little memory problems here and there, I suggest writing it down so you don't forget, because that does help out a lot. So you can write it down so you can capture that moment and just be in that time. Also, make sure that there's little to no noise, and you can play music. A couple of different types of music has been thrown out to me before, and so you just pick the ones that fits you best. But when you get to that place and that space in your mind, you're actually generating functions in different parts of the brain that you have yet to use, okay? So congratulations on being able to finally use them. You now have reason, and that reason is in your imagination, okay? So go ahead, take some time today to untap those features of your brain that you have not had a chance to use yet. You will see that you are quite creative and you are quite intelligent and you have a lot more sense in your head than you was led to believe. Okay? In school, they don't teach us how to use at least half of the capacity of our brain. We're only taught to stick to one little thing. We stay in that square. We don't move from it. We don't deviate from it because that's our square. That's where we stay at. But I'm here to tell you to seek beyond that. Go beyond that and know that there's more out there to be offered than just what we were told to be okay with. So being supposed to be Set It Off Sunday, we're not technically setting it off really on this Sunday. We're doing a little soul searching on this Sunday. You need to have that ultimate conversation with yourself as to what am I getting ready to do this week? And go to that ideal place or that ideal week in your mind. And he's like, this is what I want it to look like. And this is how I think it should be. Okay? And then when you get there, jot it down, draw a picture of it, write a song about it, whatever the case may be. I would suggest drawing a picture of it though, because then you can truly, see it every day and be like, that's my ideal week. I'm still running to it. And it helps keep you motivated. Now, one thing that experience did help me reach is the details to the new podcast series that is strictly for YouTube only. It's the only way you'll be able to find it. That will be launching soon, but it helped shape the whole direction of where that is going. So it allowed me to see, that this may be something that goes on a little bit longer than the week that I had estimated for. All right. But it's still going to happen. It's just going to be extended past what I thought. Because, it was brought to my attention that topic is needed. All right. So most people are probably questioning themselves now. I was like, so how do I soul search? How do I find this nirvana? How does this happen? What does it look like? How does it come about? It comes about different ways for people, okay? All right. So you do need that calm place in your house, your apartment, your car, the bathroom, wherever the case may be. Find a place that is calm, not as busy on the walls with decorations or people around you, and just think and just stare off into the empty nothingness. Some people fall asleep, and that's okay, because your dreams do come alive at that moment. Have, a candle burning or whatever, music playing in the background, whatever the case may be. And just think. And you may actually talk at one point. That's okay. As long as you don't answer any of the questions that you say out loud, you can answer them in your head. But just think and just be in that moment and let the mind direct you in the path it is about to go. And just be in your ideal place. You will see that you'll become a little bit happier, you'll be in a state that is like, wow. You're just smiling at everybody and everything. Now, will you be tired? Yeah, because you've used a lot of brain capacity that you haven't had to use before. So you might want to take a nap afterwards. And that's why I say it's okay if you fall asleep. Just let your dreams coast. All right. But the biggest thing is find your ideal place. Find your ideal week. Visualize it and attack. Okay. But yeah, so that's why Saturday is missing, but it's all okay, because the benefits that I got from it was me putting on my oxygen mask first before I could assist somebody else. So it was well used and was not misused. It was all for the good. But as always, you guys know that the only way I operate is all love and no hate, because that's the only way anyone should ever operate. My name is Becky D with Becky D in the Morning. You guys have a great, great Sunday. Set it off right. Set the week off with a bang by doing some soul searching. And I will talk to you all tomorrow morning.